Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm BeetleMan69, and today I got some albums to show, and a poster and a t-shirt, t-shirt I got in the mail um, yesterday, Friday, uh, July 29th, the day before I made this video. Real excited about that shirt. I'm going to show it to you first, and then I'm going to get to the other stuff. So, got this in the mail. Now, it's supposed to fit me according to their size thing. So, we'll find out. At least I'll find out after I make this video. So, I cut this. There we go. I'm cutting the actual shirt. Okay. And it's not a Beatles shirt. I'll let everybody know it's not a Beatles shirt. But still a cool shirt. And here it is. Iron Butterfly, In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, the album cover. Pretty cool, huh? I found this on eBay. I loved it. Can't wait to wear it. Oh, that was really cool shirt. Nothing on the back, it's just black. All right. The other day I picked this up. This was a record store day item that my local record store had left over, and it is this Creedence Clearwater Revival traveling band live at the Royal Albert Hall, and on the B side, Who'll Stop the Rain at the Oakland Coliseum. Let's see if I can open this thing. There we go. I'm not sure how the record comes out. I'm going to try to keep it shrink. Okay, it comes out the top. Let's see if I can just pull the plastic off the top here. There we go. And this was, I'm not familiar with it. I'm not sure if it was a half speed or just a remaster. Doesn't say. But anyway, whether it is or not, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. But it's replicates the original Fantasy label from late 60s, early 70s. It's on heavy 180 gram. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a half speed or not. I don't know. Somebody out there might know. But once I listen to it, I'll be able to tell, I think. But it's really cool that they did this. I wish they would have done a Creedence record store day, a full album for record store day, because they deserve it. Okay, went to Atlanta today. Kind of bombed a little bit. The one record store I usually go to, he had one thing that I wanted. Well, actually two things. And then the other record store I usually go to, I pulled their website. I Googled them so I could remember how to get there from where I was at to get me over to that one, because it was across town. And it was saying they were there. I get in the parking garage, had to fight tooth and nail to find a parking space. And then when I walked over there to the store where it was, they were not there. store was closed, gone, a big empty room. I said, you got to be kidding me. It says they're there. I called the number to find out what happened, and it rang and rang and rang, but nobody picked up. But they weren't there. It said, sorry, closed. After I had fought tooth and nail to find a parking space in that garage, which was a pain in the butt, as it is, boy, I was upset. I had to make an alternate trip. I mean, I could have went to another Rick's store in Atlanta, but I had to go clear across town, and I didn't want to deal with all that traffic. So I went to Carrollton, Georgia, at Vinyl Light Records there, and found some really good gems. I'm going to get into that in a minute, but just stuff I found in Atlanta. The two things I found in Atlanta, because the first rec store I went to didn't have too much in the way of Beatles that I didn't already need. So that was a wrap on that. But I did find a good album I'd like to show everybody. But this was his last poster, but he had to get it off the wall. But he just held it to me because he didn't have it. And it's Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band poster. I'm going to have to kind of just roll it down. As you can see, pretty cool. Yeah, it says Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band at the bottom with the logo. Actually, it looks smaller on the wall in his record store. Now it looks pretty big. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I guess I have to put it over there or over there. So I'm running out of wall space for these posters. Okay, I'm going to dig this album out. The one I did find in Atlanta, that record store, and I don't know. I assume this is a legit copy. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, this album was made in England. It's got a UPC code, so I presume it's a legit release. It's sealed. And like I said, I found this. This is a Creedence Clearwater Revival concert album. I found this on YouTube, and I had listened to it, and then I find this on vinyl here recently, today, and it really shocked me. And it's Creedence Clearwater Revival live at the Fillmore West closed night, July 4th, 1971. I have never seen this or heard of it, and I saw it in his store. Now the cover is a little deceiving because Tom Fogerty was already out of the band at this time. I don't know why they put him, had him included unless they didn't have a picture of the trio. So I guess they just put him on there. Let's see here. It has Born on the Bayou, Green River, It Came Out of the Sky, Door to Door, which is a Stu Cook song, Traveling Band, Fortunate Son, Commotion, Lodi, Bad Moon Rising, Side 2, Proud Mary, Up Around the Bend, Hate Tonight, Sweet Hitchhiker, Keep On Chugglin', Encore, it's an encore, Bill Graham outro for Allen Ginsberg. But I have never seen or heard about this. It's 180 grams, and that's heavy. You can feel it. See right there. It's on Radio Loop Records, I imagine. There's a logo right down here. Right there. manufactured in England, printed in 2020 by Radio Loop Loop. So, it being sealed, you know what that means. It's time to seal to reveal. So, I wonder what's on color vinyl. I don't know that, but it might be, and then again, it might not. Find out. No, let me set this over here. Is it? No, it is not. Sorry, Beetle Brad, it ain't on color vinyl. Okay, there you go, the label. And of course, the version I heard on YouTube had all the dead space in it. You know, them strumming their guitar. You know, a lot of they call it dead space, where they're just kind of fooling around in between tracks. This is probably no doubt edited down, getting rid of all that. Which, though, if you listen to all the dead space, it kind of, it's more of the, more of like being there. Of course, they don't have enough space on the record for that, and it would probably bore people with not much going on. Let's see here. There we go. This is pretty cool. I can't wait to give it a spin. So that's that one. Okay, that's all I got in Atlanta, sadly. I mean, I could have probably went to a different record store, but I really didn't want to have to deal with that traffic. So I went to Carrollton, Georgia. It was about an hour from where I was at in Atlanta. I usually go there from time to time, but I hadn't been to these record stores in a long time because of the gas being so expensive. So I went to Vinyl Light Records and picked me up some gems. And let's start with this one. Been getting into Eric Clapton here lately, at least in the 70s stuff. And I found this. Let me see if I can take that price sticker off. I mean, I didn't pay that much for it, but still. Okay. I found this Eric Clapton album backlist with the pipe sticker. Backlist from 1978 on RSO Records. See the hype sticker. Gatefold. And the album. These things need to be cleaned. Thankfully, I got my spin clean solution in. I had to buy some more because I ran out. So I better clean these records. They're gonna need a bath. But this is a pretty good album. It's got a couple clunkers on it. I've listened to it on YouTube. Roll It, I think, is a clunker. Can't think there was another one on here I think was a clunker. I can't remember which. But most of them pretty much good tracks. Okay, that's that one. Next one I got. This is from 1981. This is Eric Clapton, Another Ticket. And has the hype sticker. Still in shrink. And it's got, this is the first time I've really looked at this. Okay. It's got all the musicians that played on the album. And lyrics. This is a really good album. I got the CD of it over there. On my way home from the record store from Carrollton, I listened to it on YouTube while I was driving down the road. And there's the label. And what's weird, they printed the title and etc. on top of the record logo on side one. Looks like they printed it. Actually, they printed it too high. I just noticed that because I looked at the vinyl before I bought, make sure it wasn't boogered up, but I hadn't noticed this. Look, they had misprinted it on the label. If you look on this side, they had it in the right spot on side two. Pretty interesting. I guess when they printed it in the factory, they goofed it. Didn't get it in the right spot. Gotta be careful. This inner sleeve isn't. It's in good shape, but like it's seeing, some wear. So I'm gonna put this in a different sleeve once I clean the record. Put it in my anti-static sleeve. I can get it without tearing it up. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is a really great album. If you hadn't heard it, I encourage you to listen to it. Really great. Okay. Oh yeah. Got this one. I'm gonna say this. I had a on YouTube. I'm not YouTube. On Facebook, on a Beatles web Facebook page I'm on, a Beatles one. This guy that collects Beatle records on there. Usually he'll post about every Sunday when he finds something, and usually kind of consistent. And he found this particular pressing, and he says wasn't that many printed like this, according to him. And I found this in Carrollton, and I could not believe it. And they stick this price sticker right on the shrink wrap. Let's see if I can peel it off. Not tearing it up. Real quick, because I have not really done this. I really should have done it before I made the video, but okay. It's the Beatles Hey Jude album, still in a shrink. Backside. There's I guess, original price sticker or something from a store called Hudson's. Right there. Anyway, what makes this thing, from basically what he was saying, so unique, and he said there wasn't many out there, was, this thing's gonna need a bath too. It says Hey Jude. Instead of saying the Beatles again, it does say Hey Jude on the label. But this one has the capital subsidiary in the perimeter text at the bottom. This is probably a rare pressing of it. I mean, not like super rare, but this ain't gonna need a bath. But because all the ones I've ever found, because I've been looking for this, and all the other ones I've ever found had manufactured by Apple Records on the bottom and on the A side and the B side or whatever. And you know, even with the early copy, they had the Beatles again on the label, but you know, had manufactured by Apple Records. This one has Capitol subsidiary. There it is again. This was like the rare one. I'm happy to find it because I always, every time I see a Hey Jude album, whether it's in a thrift store or wherever, I always look at the label to see if that had Capitol, you know, subsidiary, you know, in the perimeter text. And I found one finally. And the shrink on top of that. That's amazing. Let's see here. How many I got left? I got 2 left. This one here, they had it in the record store. They had it in the, you know, on their shelf. I gotta pull the sticker off here. Sitting right out front. And it is a German pressing of A Hard Day's Night. I was real excited to find it. Now, I Googled the label to find out when this label, this Odeon label, EMI Odeon, was actually pressed, because you know they vary from, you know, from year to year from that time. Now, from what I found, this record looks in really great shape. From what I found, this should be a repress from the 70s. From my research, when I looked at it on my phone at the record store, I Googled the label and it said 1970 to 79 or something. That blue Odeon label. But I'm not really worried about it. I mean, finding an original will probably be complicated, you know, here in the States. I mean, you'll probably come across one, you know. But this one right here is 70s, and it's really great shape. I don't think it ain't a lot of wear in it. Looks pretty straight. Looks pretty straight. Happy to find this. Really am. Surprised it's not on the Apple label. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just another import to add to my collection. Right here is all my import albums, Beatle albums. And this is just another one to add to it. If I can get it in here. There we go. Sometimes I'm making a video and I got a hard time getting the record in the back of the plastic jacket or outer sleeve, whatever. All right, last but not least, this another Eric Clapton album. I'm gonna have to try to clean this cover up. I got a magic eraser here. I want to see if I can get it cleaned up. It don't look like water stain, because I found 2 of these copies and one was worse than the other. It could be way it was been handled from the oil in your hands, because you know white covers don't fare well. But this is an original. It's Eric Clapton, 461 Ocean Boulevard from 1974. Great album. It's a gatefold. And this is the sleeve it came in. I doubt this is the original sleeve. I think somebody just stuck it in here. Because he's on RSO. This is like an Atco sleeve. So I ain't worried about it. Because once I clean these records up, I'm put them in an anti-static sleeve. So this thing will be tossed. But for now. And this is in pretty decent shape by observation. It's got some cosmetic, but I don't like it's scratched. But here's the album. Great album too. What's really weird about this album is right after Mother's Children, they got that slow gospel, well, I won't say gospel, Christian oriented song, Give Me Strength. It's track 2. It's kind of an odd place they would have put that, because Mother's Children was kind of a faster song, and then Give Me Strength was a slow song. And then they go to Willie the Hand Jive, which is a little bit faster. The only other gripe I got about this is some idiot wrote their name on it. But okay, well, it'll be all right. As long as the record plays, I would like to live with it. You know, they didn't. At least they didn't write all over the label though, and write their name all over the cover. I'm glad they didn't do that. But this was the best of the 2 albums he had. The other one was kind of like that. You see that yellowish on the cover. The other one he had was a lot worse than that. So I'm thinking it's not water stain. I'm thinking it's just being handled. But I'm gonna try to use that magic eraser. Sometimes that'll get it off, depending on how bad it is. So I'll try that and see if I can get some of that yellow off of there. Outside of that, the record, you know, for its age, I mean, it's still in pretty good shape though. It's not torn up and coming apart or anything. Really happy to find that. And so, where was my thing at? Well, crap. Hold on, I'll get it in a second here. That gatefold grabbed it. See if I can get it. See, this is what happens when you make videos and you want to do it right. There we go. It's in there. Okay. That's my vinyl finds currently. Thank you for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. If you're new here and you just come across this channel, please leave a comment. Subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. It'll let you know when I make new videos and give you a heads up on that. If you like what you see, thumbs up the video. It would help me out. Please leave a comment what you think about what I've got today, especially this shirt here, which I'll probably put it on after I get off the done making the video. That is the coolest thing. That's the coolest psychedelic shirt. Yeah, it looks like it'll fit me. Love it. All right. I'm done making the video. I really appreciate everybody watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you all to my new subscribers. And thank you to anyone who has viewed this video, just happened to come across it. I really appreciate it. And that's it for now. If I come across something else between now and August 20th, I will post. A record show's coming up on August 20th. I can't wait. I am geared up, psyched up, and ready to go on August 20th to nail that record show, because I know I'm going to find some goodies there, and I will have a good video on that one. So, thank you for watching. Y'all take care. See you again soon. Bye for now, y'all.